Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, and we have on the lineup today Drake. No, not the Drake that makes you dance outside of your vehicle while it's moving and get run over by your own damn car. We're talking Drake White. All right, I don't know a lot about this guy. I know that he he had some health issues here recently. He's written some things for a couple of other artists, but let me tell you, we just did Metallica's "Creeping Death" cover by Ada or Ada. I'm not sure how to say her name. And that song's got a lot of history, but it's hard to connect. I mean, are you a pharaoh and have you lost your firstborn son? Um, I'm sure lots of people have lost kids, but not many pharaohs today are losing kids, if there are any pharaohs. This one's easier to connect to. This one takes you on a ride on a story that every person probably out there can identify with. Every, I would say guy, but I mean, this could happen to a girl just as easily from a girl. Uh, so this story's got a lot of connection with a lot of people. But my thing in this song is, yeah, I love the song. I love the song. Um, really, since I heard it as a kid, it's just one of those things you hear on the radio or your mom's playing it or whatever from the Marshall Tucker band, and I love it. But I like this rendition better than I do the original because this dude just got a set of pipes on him. I mean, his throat and the noises he can make, it just doesn't make sense, right? It just doesn't. Let's get into it. Let's just go. I can't say any more good about it. Now I've seen this video before. It's not a first time reaction, but this is one that I come back to a lot, not because of any particular meaning, just because the dude's voice is just so unbelievable. I mean, it really is. From what it looks like, he's in an empty bar with a guitar, and he's going to show you something. Just the whistle. It lets you know what it is. You hear that? Anybody ever heard the song before, you know what it is.
Gonna take a freight train down at the station.
We could stop this video right now and I would know this dude can sing. Just right there. Like, oh, let me play a couple chords. And let me open my mouth just a little bit in this empty damn bar. And boom, bombshells. This guy has got it. Right? If I was a record label exec, I would love to see more, but I don't need to. I don't need
to. Oh, I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain, Lord. I'm gonna jump off, ain't nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman she been doing to me?
Now, we get through this opening line, and automatically, it's not like, he's showing off amazing guitar skills. This is all vocal, right? And obviously, the song touches people, right? A song of heartache and explaining to someone, can't you see what this mean woman has done to me? And, this was written in a time in which things were different. I'm not saying that a woman can't be hurt by a woman, or a man can't be hurt by a woman, but this is coming from the point of view of a guy being hurt by a woman. And it's a story as old as time, right? Man hurts woman, woman hurts man. Yeah, Jamie Johnson song, what is it called? Heartache. He says heartache was born in a fire in a cold, dark cave at the age of the dinosaur. And it started when a caveman caught his wife loving on the missing link, loving next door. I mean, those lyrics are great. That's a Jamie Johnson song. We should do that. But it's that type of mentality, right? This guy's hurt Right? He's experiencing that heartache. He doesn't know what to do. He just wants to disappear. And it holds a lot of meaning to a lot of people, a lot of value. But this guy's going to put a new spin on it, right? He's going to bring a different vocal range. He's going to bring a different tune, make it his own. And man, just let's get on it. He probably ain't even hurting from a woman, but he throws himself into the song so much that he makes you believe he is. Maybe he is. Maybe his lady left him for one of those other fellas, one of those young graves.
I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall, and baby, I'm gonna crawl inside and die.
I'm sweating more than I was when we started.
Oh, then later, that mean old woman, Lord, well, she done told me goodbye. Can't you see?
I got to take it back because there's only two things in the world make your legs do this. Apparently, watch his legs here in a second. There's only two things make you do this. Either you got to pee really bad and you're sitting in class, or you're sitting at work and you can't get up for some reason, or apparently that woman's done did some mean shit to you to make your legs do this. Watch his legs. Watch his
She
legs.
done told me goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? What terrible mother she been doing to me? Yeah, can't you see?
I backed it up too far,
Oh,
but here it comes.
can't you see? What terrible mother she been doing to me? Yeah,
Oh, got the pee pee. I got the pee pee. Good voice. I mean, what you want? I mean, how good do you want somebody to be able to sing before you can say they can sing? That motherfucker can sing. I mean, flat out, you give him a guitar, put him in a basement, that dude will blow the roof off the joint. There's no way. I mean, how many of you guys knew when I said, hey, we're going to look at Drake, you were like, oh, it must be Drake White? No. No, you didn't know. Because this is not what's getting a lot of play these days. This isn't what's getting a lot of respect. But it should be. It should be. Imagine if imagine you went to the lake and you walked past the little fish, bait and fish tackle shop, and this dude was outside singing that song. You'd be like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why are you not making tons of money singing to massive crowds? Let's listen to the lyrics. Let's get a feel for it.
I'm gonna buy a ticket just as far as I can. Oh, I ain't never, never, never turning back. Take me southbound all the way to Georgia now, to the train run and the track. Yeah, can't you see? Can't
He said this woman has been so mean to him that he's going to buy a ticket and go as far as he can, and he ain't never coming back. As a matter of fact, he's going to go until the tracks run out. Imagine if you did that. If you got so mad at your girlfriend, and she was so mad at you, she done messed you all up. If you said, you know what, I'm walking out the store today, and you got on a train with nothing but a guitar, and you went to Georgia. Well, maybe you live in Georgia, so maybe you went from Georgia to, I don't know, California when the tracks run out. That's serious. That means somebody done messed you up real bad. And it's like when you can describe that with music, when you can put that into something that can share that feeling with somebody else. I mean, what do you want, man? This is why I had such a big problem with Young Gravy. It isn't that his lyrics are terrible, which they are. It isn't that his rapping ability isn't great, which it isn't. It's that there's nothing there that makes you feel anything. Where does it take you? This takes me somewhere. Mostly because this dude's voice is so ridiculous. I hear it, and I'll be in the shower. I'll just be singing my ass off. But ain't no woman hurting me. I just feel what he feels. Do you feel it? Go back and watch this video. Not with me on it. Go watch this dude's video. What is it? Put on by Country Rebel Clothing Company. I've seen a couple of their stuff. I know nothing about the clothing company, but man, they be pulling in some dudes that can throw down. Go watch the video. Seriously. When you get done with this, subscribe and then go watch the video. And hit the like button and hit the bell button. Or don't. I mean, fuck. Do what you want. Maybe you gotta hurry up and buy a ticket and get out of here. I don't know.
You see what that woman she been doing to me. Oh Lord, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? Oh yeah. Baby, 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 baby,
Make you feel something. In today's world of everything's being padded so nobody gets upset, and nobody wants to let anybody else hurt. But sometimes, what if you need to? What if that is what makes the pain go away? It's the pain itself. A guy in a position like is described in the song, maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he needs to go away. Maybe in your position, whatever that may be, maybe you don't need to physically go away, but maybe you need to hurt. Maybe you need to let it hurt. Maybe not. Maybe you can get some pills, and that'll make it where you can't feel it anymore. Maybe you can distract yourself with something. But one day, I mean, maybe you'll figure out that whatever it is that bothers you, you should let it bother you. You should feel it, and you should hurt from it. You should be angry about it, and then you should figure out how you fix it. And sometimes you can't fix external things, but sometimes you can fix things inside yourself. Sometimes just talking about it helps. Right? This guy in the song, I mean, I doubt anybody would buy this individual a ticket because he could sing really well necessarily. But what if you can't sing and you picked up a guitar and you did sing and you were terrible at it? Definitely, most likely at least, nobody's buying you a ticket. But maybe you just needed to talk about it. You couldn't talk about it in the way you wanted to. And so you found a new way to talk about it because you let it hurt you. You let it happen. You didn't hide. You didn't run away. You let it hurt you. Maybe that's what the song's about. Maybe it isn't just about a woman hurting a man. Maybe it's about a man letting it hurt and saying, I'm going to walk away and that's how I'm going to fix it. But you could also take the note that he's willing to talk about it. He's willing to let it hurt. You guys should check out Drake White. Right? And you should also check out Marshall Tucker Band. Marshall Tucker Band is an obvious one, right? But Drake White, his voice on a lot of other songs, I mean, it may not be as good as this song. This song may be one of the ones that I picked out that I just connect with from a vocal standpoint. But all of his stuff is good. Everything I've heard him do is good. Even his mistakes are good. You know, he's done some videos where it's kind of hip pocket type deal, and he's just playing the guitar and he makes mistakes. And he's still damn better than most of the other people out there that are trying to do the same thing. So check him out, Drake White. Go subscribe to his channel. Go subscribe to Marshall Tucker. Unsubscribe from Young Gravy. And then subscribe to mine. Right? We got 5 subscribers today, so I guess Young Gravy did do something for me on my first video, and that was that I said if he can get 51 million views or 1.14 million or something like that subscribers, I could get 1. I got 5. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm enjoying it. Let's keep it going. We'll upgrade equipment. I'll get better at this. But really, I just like bringing you the music, right? I'm going to do stuff that I haven't seen before. I'm going to do stuff that I have seen. I'm going to do stuff from artists that I know. I'm going to do stuff from artists I don't know. But it's fun, right? We're talking about the music, right? A lot of the rap stuff that's out there, it is about the music and a lot of the reviews, but sometimes it's just about how sick you can burn someone. And that's great. You know, rap is great for that. But sometimes that isn't everything, right? Sometimes that isn't all you need to look at. And I hope I can bring some fresh perspective with my channel, you know, and as I learn how to do this, and hopefully YouTube doesn't kick me off for playing other people's stuff, but I'm trying to add not just like a weird face and a thumbnail. Oh God, Drake White. You know, I'm not trying to just do that. I'm trying to bring substance, you know, and so maybe somebody will give me a 4-star review. So let's give this guy a review, right? So we have substance. I mean, telling a great story. We don't know much about how it happened to him as far as the story is concerned, but we know that he's telling you how bad it hurts. He's going to leave and all the different ways he's going to leave, and he's going to hide in a wall, and nobody's going to find him. And there's obviously a lot of story going on here. So yeah, we got to start for substance. We got to start for talent for sure. I think Young Gravy actually talks in his songs, but this dude can sing. Drake White can sing 100%. 100%. X Factor, right? I don't know. I like the fact that he has nothing, as far as we can see, he has nothing but a guitar and an empty bar. To me, that's X Factor all day, right? We take a guy, we say, hey, we give this guitar in an empty room, what can you do? And he puts out a smasher. So that's X Factor for sure. And then I'm going to give him my star. I'll just genuinely like everything about it. It's 4 stars, guys. 4 stars. I like the guy. I like what he's doing. Like I said, I know that he's had some health issues. I hope that he's able to continue making music. I'm not sure. But at least I wish him the best, obviously. I'm just glad we got this. I mean, this is great. Right? So, like, or not like, or don't subscribe. I hate it when people say, like, comment, subscribe, share, here's my Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Fuck, I don't have any of that, and I don't want it. I just want to talk about the music, right? Tell your friends, share the video with people you care about in person. Bring your friends around and say, look at this fucking guy. This dude's about to blow your shit. Damn, what's up with all the fucking penis in windows? Blow your shit. This guy's about to blow your mind. It still sounds stupid. Oh well. Hey, click that subscribe button, I guess. Twitter's done. Facebook is done. Snapchat's done. See you guys.